And the guy was saying, so there was a came a sorrow with me harmony malaria for the past 48 hours. So Mama try to share video as quick as I can. Obrinze was sale ya Mohbad. Abosede, money a few words for you. Ìyá òṣìyẹn, so fi díẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ìyá òṣìyẹn, èmi náà ń pè ní Dr. Kemi, ìyá òṣìyẹn. First of all, raise Mohbad. O fọmọ yẹn lẹ pẹ̀lú bàbá ó lọ. O wá ń claim Mohbad nígbà tó ti kú torí assets àtọwọ́ àti musical gbogbo ẹ̀. Irú èèyàn wo ni ẹ? O wá fẹ́ twist narrative. Àwọn kan wà ń tàtọ́ investigate cases yìí o. Gbogbo Nigerian media investigate case yìí. Mo investigate ẹ̀, mo spend $6,000. Nǹkan tí mo lè fowó ṣe in other places. Shout out to all my fans that gave me the $2,000 out of it. Investigative journalists on ṣiṣẹ́ lásán 14 hours a day ni mo spend lórí case Mohbad. Ìwọ wá fẹ́ twist narrative. According to Abosede, ìyá Mohbad, ó claim pé baba Mohbad bury Mohbad kó tó kú. If Mohbad had an inch of life inside him, he wouldn't have been buried. Now, onírọ́ ni ẹ́, Abosede, onírọ́ ni ẹ́, because lè twist narrative at this point. And there are two things tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Number one, téèyàn bá kú wọ́n máa certify ẹ̀ dead. Nígbà tá a rí Mohbad ní mọ́tò táwọn èèyàn ń sunkún, àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò including ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní backseat tá a rojú ẹ̀ àti nurse wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ó ti kú náà ṣe ń sunkún. Inú traffic náà claim pa àwọn wà. Nígbà tó máa dé bọ́ hospital, kí lọ hospital sọ fún wọn, Perez sọ fún wọn pé dead on arrival ní ọmọ tẹ gbé wá bá wa yìí. Brought in dead, PID lẹ́ ń pè Nàìjíríà, DOA náà ń pè l'Amẹ́ríkà, dead on arrival, brought in dead. Hospital ti certify Mohbad as dead. Kódé lọ sí ló kù. Ta ló máa ń gbé dead body sínú ilé? Ẹlòmíì inú yóò ti gbóòórùn dead body rí. Because ẹ bá gbóòórùn dead body, ẹ mọ̀ pé máa need COVID mask 4. Bọ́sẹ̀ sọ̀sọ̀ tó fáwọn ayé náà. Nígbà tí wọ́n tó yà láti gbé Mohbad lọ sí mortuary, kí ló stop wọn from putting him in Ikorodu mortuary? Kí ló stop wọn? Ìyá òṣì yẹn. Nǹkan tó stop wọn was basically the fact pé kò sí police report. Kò sí police report. So lè gbé wá sí mortuary. Police report láti sọ bó ṣe kú àti gbogbo circumstances around him. Ṣé Joseph Aloba baba Mohbad tí wọ́n sọ pé Joseph ní problem tiẹ̀, ṣé Joseph ò lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá láti lọ gba police report? Kí lọ́lọ́pàá sọ fún wọn? Ikorodu DPO, you yourself, I'm going to write a letter to Dr. Egbetokun to investigate you Ikorodu DPO. IGP Egbetokun is going to get a letter from me because number one, deny baba yẹn of police reports. Ta ló influence yẹn? Wunmi, ṣebí ìyá ẹ̀ ni former police officer, retired police officer. Ṣé ìyá ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ní influence between gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ má máa parọ́ fáyé. Ibi táwa wà nìyẹn, táwa jẹ́ investigative journalist. Mo ti retire 30 years. Ẹ respect iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe. February 1994 to February 2024. But èmi ni mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ investigation Mohbad, mo dey close in November because mo ti conclude nǹkan tí máa conclude. But any updates that come, regardless of my retirement, màá sọ tèmi. Because mo ṣe documentary about it. Can you ṣe documentary about it ni ẹ̀hẹ́n máa dákẹ́ mo ti parí. Abosede, o lè twist narrative, ó ti wà too late. Wunmi's mother had a lot to do with that police report. I'm not saying she called the DPO and said don't issue that police report, but that's what I suspect. And it calls for DPO yẹn, wọ́n mọ̀ra wọn. Ìgbẹ́ kan máa fún wọn ní police report. Kọ́ lọ sí straight. Ibi tí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú Nigerians, not every Nigerian is olórí burúkú, but most of you are fools. Ibi tẹ́ ti focus on the wrong thing. And focus on Sam Larry, Naira Marley. Instead, can focus on where the talk is. Sam Larry and Naira Marley had nothing to do with Mohbad's death. Everything. Everything. Shut your fucking mouth up. Everything is not bribe. Bribe. àwa kan ní integrity ẹ máa divert gbogbo attention sórí nǹkan tí ó yẹ kó wà. nígbà tí yàyàwó influence DPO kọ́ máa fún ọ ní police report láti lọ sí mortuary it means pé wọ́n láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní ẹ fẹ́ hide gbogbo oògùn tẹ́tí fi rig body ẹ̀. That was the whole point. That is what I detected. Detectives are supposed to be doing this job. Investigative journalists investigate it like detectives. That's what I detected. So, the cocktail of drugs they rigged him in with, instead of taking him to the hospital, is what they wanted to hide, and they quickly buried him. What did Aloba do? Aloba gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ síbi tó ti fẹ́ sin. Wọ́n ní baálẹ̀ neighborhood sọ pé wọ́n lè sin lálẹ́. So they had to carry that body somewhere until morning. Inú ilé nìkan ni body yẹn wà, I don't know, but the smell. Then in the morning they went to bury Mohbad. Neck twisted, everything. Ṣé bíbí tó ti gun lọ́bẹ̀ nìyẹn? Ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí jáde náà. Rico Mortis. Ẹ̀rọ pọ̀ dẹ̀ ni wá. Ẹ̀rọ pọ̀ dẹ̀ ni wá. Èyí eléyìí 23rd. March 23rd, 2024. Èyí eléyìí nínú Punch. Abosede, ìwọ wá ń sọ fún Punch pé Baba Mohbad bury Mohbad kó tó kú. If there was an inch of life in Mohbad, we would have known. He was not trying to hide his child from a mortuary. He wanted to put the child in a mortuary overnight. Ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ́ní kan máa fún wọn fẹ́ hide gbogbo cocktail of drugs tó ti fi sínú ara ẹ̀ lọ́ ṣe lọ bury ẹ̀ lè overturn nǹkankan lè change narrative. Perez ti declare dead. Ìyá òṣì. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, I'm very angry right now, to the point that I don't even know what to do or what to say. Because when I actually decide I want to do an investigation on a case, I do that investigation thoroughly. Not everybody believes in my work, but I believe in myself. The whole point of burying Mohbad that night, which was declined, was because they wanted to hide the cocktail of drugs they've rigged him with, not aware that in the future, the young man will be exhumed for an autopsy. Do you get the logic? Only intelligent people can understand what I'm saying. If you're not intelligent, don't bother. I don't like unintelligent people. Many of you are smart but not intelligent. But what's happening right now is this woman is saying that Mohbad was actually alive when he was buried. He was not buried alive. Perez has declared him dead. Okay, a DPO refused a police report to get him into a mortuary, and that DPO was influenced by the mother of Wumi. I'm not going to say much more. You'll see it in my documentary. Thanks a lot. I'm taking this case internationally. Okay, I'm taking it to different newspapers in America, everywhere, because all these bringing, Mohbad's this to America, that to America. Mohbad's family, Mohbad's family announced 2 days ago that they want their own separate autopsy in America, that the government's own is taking too slow. You cannot have an autopsy in America. You cannot ship a dead body to America. Okay? Autopsy in Nigeria is suffering laceration while long. So America. There should be criminal charges in Nigeria and everything. Forensic lab, one bay. How can the autopsy say 4 more weeks when you already tweeted to us that it's done? The toxicology test should never have been taken to America. Nothing was taken to America. Let me just tell you guys that. You're running Bugbe. Okay? When we are on sponsor via Tonto GK. Yabo Jobuba big men ton sponsor to faire alter case. Ọlọ́run máa ṣe ìkà fún wọn bẹ́ ṣe pa Mohbad. Mohbad ò ṣọ̀rẹ́ mi o. Mohbad ò tiẹ̀ like me. But I like justice for victims. Not all this nonsense crews, Yabo and Tonto and all these people were doing, stealing money from people. Tonto, go and invite me now. Go and invite me with the police. All the invitation you did, mo show up I'm very angry.